This is for construction documents. This is Thursday's class. We had some trouble splitting walls, substituting types, and having a wall tag identify them. There's a couple things I did wrong that I want to explain. First off, we shouldn't have been drawing in the reflected ceiling plan. I can't believe I warned people about doing that, and then I go ahead and do it. Anyway, in this case, it didn't really matter because we haven't drawn any walls or any elements uh, that would be affected here. So I'm going to go to the accounting office fit out and just label these wall types and then try to change them and explain what happened. So this is a basic partition that we used. That's our 1 hour demising. And what happens somehow, when I go to annotate tag, they're identified as the same type, even though they're not. The 2 hour construction is fine. So that is okay. So what I'm going to try to do is create the new type that we need and create separation in this area. So we need a simple partition, and we want that to be wall type 1. So what I'm going to do is take this wall, edit the type, duplicate it. This may not work the first time. I may have to substitute it with a different type. So I'm going to call this simple partition. And then edit the values. I don't know. Let's add insert a 1/2 inch metal track or something. Okay, and hit OK. Okay, that seemed to work. That seemed to change our wall type. I want to name that wall type 1. And I want to, okay. Let's see now if I can remove that 1/2 inch. And okay. So that seemed to do it. I don't know why this was eluding us before, but we need that wall to be unconnected in 10 feet. Then we need these walls to go to the top of the roof. So this is unconnected, should be not this one, but the wall type we just created. Type 1, 2, 3, and that segment of wall and this segment of wall should be wall type 1. Simple partition. I'm going to save this. I don't know why this was giving me so much trouble. And probably I'll explain how to deal with the wall joints here. You want this, well, I'll do it here. This is a short video. You want this to read as if one wall type joins with the other, and this one is intersecting. The way we get this wall not to join is by going up here to the wall join. Changes how walls join together. Got to do this really, really carefully. You click that once and you move over an area where a wall potentially may join. Now, notice if I move slightly to the right, it selects a different join condition. This is the one that I want. You click once to select it and then check this allow join. And click modify. Then what that does is this little icon says it won't allow join. If I click it, it will allow the join. It's a little confusing in reverse. So what I did was I disallowed join, and that icon means join is disallowed. If I click this again, it will allow it. So now I drag the wall to where they intersect. And that's the type, well, the line weight makes it all disappear, but that's the type of wall connection I want there. This is a short session. Okay, so that this wall and this wall go up to the roof. That wall is unconnected and just peaks 1 foot above a 9-foot ceiling, or 10 feet. Similarly, the Big Cheese office is simple. That partition is a simple partition, but somehow it's the wrong simple partition. It's the earlier one that we made. And same deal here. I'm going to pull these walls back. Make sure that this wall... All right, let's finish the wall joins. That wall wants to intersect that wall, but not join it. These two walls want to intersect that wall, but not join it. This condition we can't do anything about. Let's make sure that these are only 10 feet high. That's good. Let's make sure that these two walls and this one go up to the roof. That's good. Go to the underside of the floor above. Let's go to the wall join tool. Click there. Disallow. Click there. Disallow. Click there. Disallow. And you got to be real careful and click on modify, then be real careful selecting the edge of the wall, having them intersect so it doesn't join. Wall, intersect, wall. Okay. That condition we can't do anything about. There's an existing wall there that it butts up against. So this is wall type 2. This is wall type 1. This is type 2. Let's tag the adjacent one to be sure. Annotate. See, that one's 2. That one doesn't need to be 2, but we'll deal with that afterwards. We could make that a simple partition. I don't remember what I did there. That door, by the way, needs to be existing. The reason it's represented in dashed lines is that it thinks these doors are existing. And then we'll deal with the legibility. I don't know why that. Oh, there's one wall we somehow missed. That's a poor wall join, again, that you just learned how to fix. Ah, two more wall joins that we need to fix. So usually you can make these join together pretty cleanly, and then you want this wall and that wall not to join these two walls. Let's make these two walls type 1. Let's make those two walls unconnected up, right? Those go, that's fine. Let's set the wall joints. Don't confuse join geometry with wall joins. Disallow join. Disallow join. Disallowing the wall join allows you to butt one wall against another without it glomming on to it. That's how we want those walls to read. Okay, there are way too many tags on this drawing, but you get the idea. Good, that's only about 12 minutes. I'm going to save this file as 11:19. Wall joins.